Well, we have a clean sweep coming into this little section of Black Rock, and they're going door to door, taking a look at properties. We have inspections. We have different departments that are sharing city services. We also have the police department, which is keeping an eye on some of the problem properties in the neighborhood. We choose the clean sweep locations based on where we get concerns, where we get constituent requests from. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad neighborhood. What it means is that there might be a couple of vacant lots that need to be addressed. It might mean that there's one or two properties in a specific area that need to be addressed. And we try to hit a different part of the district every year.
Housing seems to be an issue of concern in this area. I know you have a very strong NHS in this area and you work closely with that. What do you say to residents that have those particular issues or things that you want to be able to do?
Well, I need them to keep calling and documenting 311, 911, my office, so that we know that there's a problem. The most frustrating thing for me is when I go door to door or I'm at a community meeting and I try to be as accessible as possible. I don't knock on every door every year, but I go to the group meetings and all of a sudden I'll have someone that says, well, there's been a problem for 3 years at such and such a property. I'll look up the documentation. 0911, 0311, 0 calls to my office. I'm not a mind reader. I need people to share with me. This is where we've got some very, very good people in North that use Facebook very positively. They contact me on Facebook, on the Riversiders site, on the Black Rock site, and then what we're able to do is follow up on that. And so it's all about knowledge. Share this information with me. I can get the proper departments there, and then hopefully we can address it to the satisfaction of the residents.
Joe, how can people get in contact with you in your office?
851-5116 is the phone number. That's 851-5116. I have a page on Facebook. There's a North District site. We have a couple of other sites for the neighborhood. North District, I think there's the North District Council member and a North District site. And then there's the Black Rock site. There's a Riversiders of New York site. I get a lot of information from there. Matter of fact, a week ago, I got home from work at 4:30 on a Friday. First thing I did was look at Facebook. Kid got hit with a paintball gun in the neighborhood. Got in touch with the mother and the grandmother, got information. Within 3 hours, we had the kids arrested. And that's how Facebook can work. Instead of people just like complaining and carping, they got involved and got me involved. And within 3 hours, that's great work by the police department.
Safe. All right? No more of these. Okay? No more of these. Well, as I go by certain areas when we do clean sweep, we notice gang affiliation signs. This is a flag for that hanging here. So we take it down, talk to the young man, tell them about job opportunity with the city of Buffalo, and see how we can change the mindset. So next time I come there, I want to see this flag. You know what I'm saying? It's a flag. It used to be sneakers. On the thing, but now they're wrapping up with flags. So we try to stop that there. And talk to the young man about jobs and opportunities. What we want them to do is call 311 or the officials to come down. Do not touch these flags. Let somebody come here and take them down, and then that way we can do it the right way.
Why are you out here? What's going on today?
This is the clean sweep team, and we're out here to help clean up the community.
So why is that important?
So other people can have better lives, and we can clean up to help the community.
But you're like the youngest guy out here today, and I already saw you knocking on doors and talking to people. What were you saying to them?
I was saying that we have free toothbrushes and that we have services that can help, like, people to have better lives.
Okay, so you were passing out toothbrushes. You're with the UB Smile team, right? Why are you working with them?
I have to do confirmation service, so I'm doing that.
So community service is important. You're doing that for a bigger picture, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So what do you say to all of the kids your age, right now? They're at home or they're working, or what do you got to tell them about like community service?
It's kind of fun, and you should probably help out the community and do some of it.
Got it, sweetheart. We'll put it right in there. Oh, you got a double one. If you ever needed anything, UV's information is in there for dental. They see all ages, and it's a friend.
Take this stuff out and just cut it down as best as you can so that these guys are not looking at it over here.
That's the only thing I'll do.
We're at Clean Sweep number 7 here in Councilman Golumbik's district. As we close Clean Sweep 7, as you can see behind me, you have the Mayor's Impact team going in and abating this house. We have High Grass. We talked with the team earlier. High Lift taking all of the junk that's out here. We had our youth crews come out here earlier today, really working on this house and a few other houses. One of the reasons why we picked this particular community is that we talked with the councilman of the district, we looked at our 311 calls, and we talked to residents and found that this area was a great candidate to have a clean sweep. Along the clean sweep, as we were doing outreach, we had an opportunity to talk to our youngest yet clean sweep member, Parker, who was doing community service. It was one great way to give back. As you saw, our youth crew from the Mayor Summer Impact team or the Mayor Summer Youth team work on particular properties. It's important that we have our young people give an opportunity, or we give that opportunity for community service. So it was great just hearing from young Parker all the way from Orchard Park High School, making a difference in the city of Buffalo. Talking with Councilman Golumbik, he talked about the various aspects of a community. He talked about how diverse his community is, how many different language, but he really just talked about getting and dealing with quality of life issues, and that's what working and doing with Clean Sweep is all about. And so as we encourage people to call 311, making sure that we hear your particular complaints, as I talk with Mayor Brown about how we can affect and impact the particular community, is really about you telling us what's going on in the community so we can do something about it. So, as we always end every Clean Sweep, we'll see you at the next Clean Sweep in your community.